Hello, anybody and everybody. There's one person watching, which is great. Um, your Scott Underwood on YouTube is up and running. So I've got that. Hello, everybody. More technical difficulties today. And we have quite a delay. Oh, you are on. Okay, so I'm going to turn that down so I don't hear the echo. Hi, Pam. I'm not on my Facebook right now. I have to reconnect and yeah, didn't really want to do it right now. So I'm going to share it with my YouTube. So hopefully then I'll be able to get on there. Hi, Angie. Hi, Pam. Thank you guys for coming in and welcome to Friday morning.
Friday morning madness.
Yeah, compared to
Usually it's Monday morning madness.
yes. Well, I don't.
We've had our own therapy sessions this morning. We're ready to go.
Yes. And yeah, I don't think it's madness. I think it's yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Did you have a question this morning?
I have so many questions.
You do.
But what's rolling around my head is the subject of random acts of kindness.
Ooh.
And I remember my mother talking about my mother having been a recovered alcoholic at the time, was active in AA. And they were talking about motive. And the point of the story was if you were in a grocery store parking lot, a nice thing to do would be to take back a cart that's just out there in the middle of nowhere. But the motive would be, do you want to get attention from somebody and recognition for the act, or are you just doing it out of kindness of your heart to help somebody unknown, unalive? And anyway, I don't know what's in my head. Obvious guidance taking place. So what's the random act of kindness you've done lately? Let's do that.
Okay. All right. And yes, we're still working on technical stuff because, as I said, my Facebook is out. Hello, Lalima. So,
Angie says someone Sherry needs surgery, good vibes or something.
oh yes, that's right. Sherry Beery
Oh,
is
sure.
going to surgery today. It is the 27th, and 27 is all about hope and good things. So she picked a great day, or the doctors did, to have a
The
surgery.
universe picked a great.
Yes, the universe picked a great day for surgery. So all positive stuff there. Yeah, it's terrible that I don't have my Facebook on right now, but hopefully I can share it to my Facebook and go that way. I'm not so certain.
Are you let me adjust our comfort level in here.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Sherry, love and healing to her. And hopefully Don is feeling better today too. My husband is in the hospital. So there's that going on this morning. No, I haven't been there yet this morning, and I won't be there until after I'm done. So, yeah.
Just let the universe handle it.
Yeah, the universe has got this.
I love that.
Yes, so hopefully we can help you guys. I just really feel awkward without my Facebook up. Let me see if I can share this. I don't know if I'm on yours or my YouTube, but well, I'm trying to get where I can share it. Oh, there it goes. I'm on yours, I think. On one of yours. Okay. Need to share that. Yeah, sorry. We're both doing our phones instead of attending to you guys. Okay, so we're doing things differently. He's asking about the random acts of kindness that you might. There we go. That looks a little more even.
Share some acts of kindness you've done without wanting the attention for it. And as a side note, what we're working on is, if I look at you.
Yes, we're good now.
Okay, good.
Okay. Sorry.
The subject has come up in our world about you guys having questions in your life. We would like you to direct those questions to us because we would like to test ourselves in terms of tapping in and giving you answers. And be that Gabe energy or Love Riot energy, whichever way it flows the most, or from both. Then you can get a double whammy. We tried this the other night in a class and it went very well. So if you have some deep-seated concern and you're willing to be vulnerable and share it, we are inviting you to do that because we would like to jump in. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps about that. Apparently, I'm asking the right question. So anyway, the door is open and no question is unreasonable. And the floor is yours, you guys. Let it flow. So Pam F was on first.
Yes. So, Pam Franks, do you have a question? And but also, what was your random acts of kindness?
Or random acts of kindness.
Yeah, that's first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You let your husband in the house last night? Let him in out of the rain? I'm good, thanks. Okay, well, that's good. If you're good, that's excellent. That makes me think of the joke about the woman that's her husband hasn't been feeling all right. And then she decided to let him take it, especially in the rain. He just stands in the window, looks at the rain. 3 nights later, she decides to let him back into the house.
That was nice of him. At this point, that's the way I'm feeling right now. It's like, oh, okay. I mean,
I guess that was an apropos thing.
Yes, it was very apropos. Acts of kindness, yes. Working with special needs kids. Yes, that is definitely a great act of
Of
kindness.
course, you got to be careful. You wouldn't want to pick up a stranger on a dark, wooded roadway in the middle of the night. Maybe you should do some caution there. There's that discerning side of random acts of kindness.
Volunteer work, yeah.
Would be like I've had people pull up next to me at the gas station. I watched literally one guy counting pennies in his hand one day, and I'm looking at it because I'm filling my truck up, and he had maybe 18 pennies, and I put some gas from my hose in his truck. That kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
Didn't ask for it. Just like, and there was a girl that locked herself out of her car at the gas pump. I don't know how she got back in, but I gave her $3 worth of gas. Volunteer work. Yeah. So if Pam is good, she's listening, so who would be next? Sherry, we're sending her energy.
Yes, and love.
And Angie, Lima, Sony. There's a lingering thought in the back of your head. I can feel it. It's got my attention. You're thinking it's not important.
I'm going to try something else here.
We got looking forward.
And still trying to add my Facebook to it, so it's going to be.
I have to sit here and think of creative clips.
Yes. I was going to say you're pretty quippy. Equipped with quips.
Okay, universe, give me something so relevant subject, relevant experience. I know people in the grocery store all the time find items, reach items, kind of stuff. It's interesting you say that, Andrew, because I've done that in Home Depot. I'm standing in my warmer clothes looking for stuff for myself, and I see people struggling. There's no help around. I've actually helped people buy stuff in Home Depot. So Scott's FB, Facebook be live. It should be probably.
Yeah, we had him live, and I'm actually, well, I saw it, but oh, okay. You remember?
I was going for that.
Okay.
She was mentoring me.
Again, okay. Privacy. Sorry about this. No dead air is allowed. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. It's a mess.
What would we do without you guys to tell us what we need to do? My audio is crackling, she's saying.
Oh, your audio is crackling? Well,
what does that mean?
Let's put this over here. Can you hear us better now?
KCT, is it less crackly now? And Pam is sending anything, but I will look for that later, Pam.
Hmm. Okay. Well, yeah, this is not good.
Your mic is muted, present it. Audio is quite bad. I can hear Julie fine. Testing 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
let me check again. Okay. Let's go back to audio. Yes.
We appreciate the feedback, by the way, you guys.
Ooh, that looks like it's better. Is that better?
So was that you or me? Now I see Scott's face.
Did he really do that?
Perfect, she says. Whatever you
good.
did.
Okay, thanks.
We are amazing. Okay.
Yeah, this is not good stuff. Let me try and go back and do this.
We need 2 personal assistants to get both working now. I can hear Scott fine now. Yay.
Yeah, and now I can't get him on Facebook. We're having so much fun.
Is it the full moon yet or is it sunspot?
No, Tim was in. That's all I gotta say. I can't say much more than that.
We have a cohort who helps us with electronics, so that's Tim the cohort.
Yeah, because your
Hello,
one of
Lottie.
your Facebook pages is gone, and it's the one we need.
It's gone?
I can't find it in here.
What the hell?
Gabe Reveals is live. Okay, Gabe Reveals has got you. Oh yeah, we have fun.
Susan, much better. We try so hard.
Okay. So you're not seeing Scott's Facebook. And I just went under his Scott Underwood.
Eclipse.
Yeah.
Lottie's talking about the eclipse. Thank you, Ms. Bots.
Okay, let's try this one more time.
As you travel through your day.
Oh, is Cheryl in?
Susan is.
Oh, Susan is. Oh, Bots. Okay.
Bots. Susan Bots.
Sorry, Susan. Okay, this one is your professional one, so it's good. But there was another one. Oh, yeah. So we're going to be doing a lot of technical work this week. Definitely. Because,
if the world keeps turning.
The world is going to keep turning.
Somebody shoot me a question. I need
Please.
something to ponder here.
Well, I'm working on
Gabe is
this.
anxious to reveal their wisdom. Or you can share your moments of random act. Oh, how about who's had somebody do a random act of kindness for them lately? Maybe that's it. You received rather than gave. Sure love that emoji there on Ms. Bots.
Yeah. Might have to abandon this for today because Facebook doesn't like us today for some reason. I don't know why. Because I find him under Gabe Reveals, but that's also what was hacked too. So I don't really like it being this way.
I think, Angie, you need to send Kina to us too.
Yes, I know Kina's very good at what she does, and she helps us quite a bit find.
That's interesting. KCT said she received a hug. Have you ever tried that?
Oh,
walking up to a person, do you need a hug? I was in a seminar once. This was wild. If you guys want an experience, just walk up to somebody you don't know and say, do you need a hug? They'll either run or they'll open their arms. It was a class assignment in a seminar. So we went out to a shopping center. My problem was I went to the back, scary, dark end. The first woman I approached ran. So I thought maybe this isn't a good idea. So I went out where there were a lot more people and people felt more comfortable. It was amazing. And I said, hey, how many people would hug you if you just asked them to?
Wow, this is a weird, weird, weird day.
And Angie's saying she used to be in a church all the time needing a hug. You needed a hug at the church or you needed to keep the church going? Don bought a book recently because he knows I follow her. That was nice. Hand pink waving. Hugs are so yeah, that there's something about that energy thing, heart to heart, just chest to chest. That's funny. Angie said she met Sherry. First thing she said was, "Spirit says you need a hug."
Aw.
I was in a networking group the other day, and this girl walked in. She was mad at the door, not at anybody in the group, and she's a gal that I know through business. And I walked over to her and I said, "Do you need a hug?" She said, "No, I need a drink." And I said, "Well, same thing."
Can work the same way. Yeah. So our Facebook pages are really not happy today because it doesn't show the one we need for you.
Okay.
So I don't know what happened.
There must be a reason the universe doesn't want that to work today.
Yeah.
Sort of like missing an exit on the freeway. Why did I just miss that exit?
There's a reason for everything. Wow, this is very strange now.
Anybody got any deep questions from the universe today?
Is there anybody hearing me? I'm out of my. Wow, this is strange. Oh, no, there I am. A lot of strangeness going on here. Okay, and I'm usually really good when it comes to the communication stuff. The only problem is it's not in retrograde. Yeah, something about retrograde. So we're not getting a whole lot of people in. Most of us are all JSS members. And yes, I can hear you, Joy. Oh, good. Hug and church.
Angie was saying she wanted a hug in church and nobody gave her shit.
Yeah,
I think you need to go to a new church.
Obviously. Yeah.
You
Yeah, and it was
probably
called
did.
Monday Night Class.
Yeah.
Since we can only do it virtually on Tuesday night class.
Hugs.
And yeah, I'm really happy that that you got a Alison Dubois thing. The moon was big and beautiful last night. Oh yes, I even have pictures this morning. I haven't downloaded them yet or uploaded them to my laptop, so I haven't been able to save those. So other than these random acts of kindness, hugs are. So we all need to give Sherry Berry some hugs as well, some virtual hugs. But there's not a whole lot going on right now.
No.
I mean, as far as the chat. So what can we do to pick it up? Something is.
I wonder do we pull in Love Riot energy or Gabe energy? Do they want to talk? We need to stir things up here. Angie's been very chatty this morning. That's good.
Yes.
You've saved us, Angie. You gave us something to talk about.
And please, everybody share because we need the people in and we don't have the Facebook. So we'll have to work on that and get those Facebooks taken care of. I have to work on yours and mine both. You can always read for me. Okay. Yes.
Throw us a question, Angie.
Wants to read. Okay.
A question makes it.
Yeah. There's.
Oh, I could.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering if Gabe wants to play with Angie.
Okay. Thank you, Angie.
I shared on Facebook. Anybody have a joke? Yeah, it's our communication.
Did you want to?
Let me share. Let's play with Angie.
Or anyone else that's in the chat.
Yeah, I'm going to play with Gabe here, man, Angie, and see what they have for you. Nothing in general. This is interesting. They know who you are. They're saying you're the troubled one because you're always mad at your guides. And we know that's a standing joke. Combative, is that the word? And they're saying there's an issue in place here for you to learn and deal with. The issue being you're contrary to helpful information in the sense that it's a trigger for you. As a child, you were somewhat molested verbally in the sense of control and parental uh, practices that were not forthcoming to your well-being. In other words, there was conflict between their parenting techniques and you being the child you were. It didn't resonate with you. It tended to, shall we say, dispel you and cause you to be disconcerted with the parental authority or the parental observation or the parental mentoring. So, as a result of that experience, it's lodged in the back of your head. So, when your guides slash guidance energy kicks in, that brings up that trigger, which causes you to react, and you don't hear as well as you could if you let those defenses down. Your understanding is in place. Your willingness to accept is not, primarily because of the bars that you sit behind that you're unaware of. And that would be resonating back from the parental experience. We're not shaming you, we're not criticizing, we're just trying to stir up some awareness for you to realize you don't have to carry those reactions with you anymore. You're free of the parental needs, you're free of the parental energy, you are your own person and you can claim your own space. So when you ask for guidance and it is willingly given to you, don't dispel it because you're mad at your previous upbringing. We honor your efforts and we appreciate all you do for those you encounter. And you are a very willing soul. Please just drop the barriers so we can give you more hugs. Wow.
That was good.
I
That was
love
really
that.
good.
I felt that. That was goosebumps, Angie. I felt that thing come in.
And see, that's what Tina was talking
Yeah,
about. Have a question and then go for whatever. And she just,
that was wild. We talked, we're, Susan and I understand or Julia and I understand our training as it were ourselves. So we're trying some new stuff that they suggested, and that was it. Angie, you are our crash dummy. So you are,
so see, you can tap in anytime.
yeah.
Pam does have an actual question, and Lalima does not. Cole Moon, hello. So, any messages? He can check with you in a minute, Bonnie. And today, what we're doing is just going by the questions asked, not necessarily going by
Theme.
a theme or other than we're asking what kind of random acts of kindness you have performed. Um, but he's tapping into the Gabriel Collective and got an answer for Angie, and then Pam has a specific question, and that is, will my foot surgery recovery go well?
So she's had the surgery?
No, you haven't had it yet, have you?
Foot surgery.
She has foot surgery coming up. What day is your foot surgery, Pam? Because I know Sherry Berry is in surgery today. Umber says hi.
They're saying that the foot reference of we see your foot surgery being in a well-being state. What they're showing me is this gold light around her foot.
Ah,
The emphasis being for you to magnify that and concentrate on your foot in an energetic sense. The healing will go well, but will rapidly improve more than you would expect it if you maintain that vision of gold and or light energy around your foot in a healing sense, knowing that that energy is amplifying the healing process. Ta-da! That's good. I should do that with my hand.
and we've got to tell this to Sherry Berry too, that she needs to, everybody who's going through surgery, to cover themselves.
If the light and that if that vision of gold light is amplifying, I'm all for that. Crank it up.
My guides are creative with giving me messages, is what Angie says.
Good. Well, they have to be. You're tricky.
Okay. And I hope that helps, Pam. I like that. Okay, good. And then Umber is asking about
I saw it.
you saw that one? Okay.
Sure, Elmer. Which is your question,
I think she just wants guidance. What guidance does
Amber?
Gabe?
Let's play with Amber.
Umber.
Is
It's
it
pronounced Umber.
oh Umber with an A?
Okay.
Umber. Tapping in. They're showing me. They're looking. They've got a big book. They're looking through. I say that affectionately. There's nothing wrong. you've got some concerns. Okay, here they go. Your concerns are unfounded. Temporarily embrace your heart and understanding. Reference the situation you are concerned about. There's no need to worry. Those other parties that are involved are insignificant. It's more important for you to be concerned about your own well-being and your own state of mind, which is what we got into a conversation about this morning.
Mm-hmm.
The importance here being claiming your place of rigidity, planting your feet firmly on the ground, and don't let another try to sway you from your position. It's time for you to maintain your own balance and your own, shall we say, creativity. I think the tendency they're referencing here is uh, don't deplete your energies thinking you're trying to help or enable another person. Your enabling just allows them to linger in their situation longer. Pull the strings away, disconnect, and let them find their own path. You can certainly nudge them at points, but it's not for you to take them by the hand and guide them. Give them direction and let them go seek their own solution. And I think they're done with that one.
Wow. And I just keep getting a lot of positive energy, a lot of light around you. That's what I get constantly with you.
I
And your
feel,
light
yeah,
is growing, constantly growing.
very, very kind heart, I think
Yeah, she
Amber has.
does. Yeah, she's just
I'd give you a hug
fantastic.
anytime.
Yes.
Just step right up.
I love this one.
Angie likes the drama of her guides.
I keep my guides on their toes. Yeah. There was something I had pulled up and shared last night, and it was very apropos with what was going on with me. Anyway, it was a picture of Robin Williams, and the quote was something, why give 100% when you only get 10% back? And I
Mm.
forgot the next line, but exactly. We are giving 100% to everybody all the time. And if we don't get reciprocated to us equally, then we need to let go. Let go of what no longer serves us, because 10% is nowhere near.
It's like any investment. You're investing all this money, flushing it down the toilet, no return. And I say that toilet is a
Right.
reference point.
But, well, you're a plumber, so
Yeah, yeah.
and very apropos.
That's true. True.
So, yeah, add to your circle.
I think about a naturopath I go to. She's constantly telling me she gives people all these things to try and natural remedies. Nobody ever does them, and it leaves her frustrated because she's given it all she's got to help you cure yourself, and you don't go home and do what is of should we
Yeah,
benefit to.
I got to plug in. Sorry, I've been
We
working with my computer all day to try and get it working, and now I'm going to drain the battery without plugging it in.
I have lost my connect.
Where's your connection point?
Where's the other end of the plug?
Is
Tim.
it plugged? It's plugged in.
All right, but you're.
That's mine. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to plug. I don't have mine. Oh, right here, right here, right here. I got
I
it
was going to
again.
say, isn't that your hand?
Okay,
Okay.
we're plugged in again. And
Okay.
okay,
Save my computer. All right.
Bonnie wanted some.
Yeah, Bonnie wants, what would Bonnie want? I'm getting back to Bonnie, but if you want to. Oh, actually, let's go with KCTS. She was here first. Oh, any messages for Bonnie? We'll get to that next. But a new connections. It is nice to meet someone that is kind and genuine, something which I feel is valuable and rare. Would
Okay.
love to know where this will go. So you've met somebody recently.
I assume she's met somebody.
Okay.
Interesting. The picture they're giving me, KCT, is it looks like he didn't see you coming.
Oh.
He's feeling very warm about the. I'm assuming it's a he. That's what they're representing it as. Um, I'm hearing the word diamond in the rough.
He is or she is?
He is.
Oh.
She's been looking a long time for this, well-deserving. Let me give you their words. We see you in this encounter not by chance, not by accident, but by what's the word they're saying? Predestined arrangement. Wow. Watch out for the fine print in the contract. This encounter will benefit you immensely if you handle it correctly. You're dealing with sensitive energy. Don't be overbearing. Don't be overly aggressive. Let things trend on their own volition. Don't force the issue out of excitement, and which I can see that'd be easy to do. You get overly exuberant. This is a necessary experience for you on many levels. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps on that. We see you encountering this soul wow, for future endeavors. I don't know whether this is a work related thing, but anyway, it's a good connection, whatever it is. Don't, oh, here's the caution. Don't, and we do this being human creatures, don't assume things are going to be other than what you're totally experiencing in the moment. Don't project into the situation. Don't try to create a vision in your head of what it's going to be like because it won't turn out as expected. Accept what comes to you freely, willingly, openly, and respond accordingly. But don't overthink it and don't be thankful for what does come, not what you're not getting. And I'm going to leave it there.
And KCTS, what I saw for you is nice, gentle breeze.
Ooh.
And I'm seeing like
Yeah.
a mountaintop, not quite a top, more like hills, with lots of green trees around, grass, and just relaxed, gentle breezes. And that's what I need to let you know. Just be a gentle breeze with this person because
I echo that. Gentle. You said gentle and it hit me.
yeah, gentle breeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, kindness should not be rare. It's who we are. Yeah. Be kind, but gentle, gentle.
So go, be happy. I think this will be fun for you.
Yeah, and I'm lots of goosebumps, lots of high energy with
She
that.
just posted a butterfly behind. She said, beautiful butterfly.
Yeah.
That's how you've got to treat this energy. It's that fragile. The wings are soft. Don't crumble it, crunch it. It's it's that kind of energy you're dealing with, which I think you appreciate because I think you're that way too. Good for you. I'm excited about that. That'll be fun.
Yeah, and like Scott said, you were looking for this and it's been a long time coming, but it was predestined. So you guys are very like, very much alike with your souls.
Yeah.
I won't get into we won't say soulmate, twin flames, anything like that, but predestined
There's
by the
alignment
divine.
going on. There's alignment going on that she's never experienced before. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good. I hope you do it. Hope everything goes well, and please let us know. Just gentle breezes and the butterflies. Okay, Bonnie, where are you had the question? Oh, what's happening or something? Yeah. What messages is what Bonnie's asking. Trying to find her. Any messages for Bonnie?
For Bonnie, Miss Bonnie. Interesting. They're coming in right away, Bonnie. They're amplifying. Where do they want to go with this? You are so full of service to others, it's almost overwhelming. You readily jump on your bicycle and run to the aid of another, which is of value and a trait to be nourished, loved, and recognized and appreciated. However, you need moments of, I don't want to say relaxation, self encounter is their word. You tend to focus so much on others, you're distracting yourself from some of your own awarenesses that should be explored and processed. We love your commitment to your profession, and your process that you are using is well suited for your energetic being and your expression that you enjoy. Continue with the gifts you have, but don't forget to give to Bonnie. Ta-da!
Yeah. And I'm feeling that you're having problems receiving right now. You've got blocks up. Is there a female entity that's causing disruption? Hold on a minute. We won't talk about your son. I feel a little bit of blockage there, but um yeah, I've got pain in my left arm. No, it's not your mom. I have to say that every time. Um yeah, I've got pain on the inside of my arm down to my thumb on the left side. Also, communication blockage, emotions blockage that you put up the blocks. I felt a lot of positive energy throughout my body when you came in. It's getting much stronger. You're getting much stronger with your intuition and non-tool use. So stick with it. Keep the practice up. I know that you use tools and they're great, but you've got to work on you. And that Bonnie time. It's Bonnie time right now. And remove everything that doesn't serve you right now because we've got that full moon coming up. Pain right now with sun. Yeah, I feel the right, but this female.
Son.
I don't know which one. There's two of them. But I don't know which sun. Yeah, yeah, it's hurting right there too. On the right.
We have to
What's going
carry
on?
her out on a stretcher at the end of the show today.
Who?
You,
Oh no, I'll be
everything,
fine.
all the hurting.
Hey, I've had a lot
I
worse.
know.
I still don't remind me of that. The brain bleed comes up
Oh,
when I
oh,
know.
oh,
So
oh.
none of that.
Didn't think about
Uh,
that.
okay, what is going on with the left side? I'm feeling. Um. Okay, this is the interpretation. Someone on the inside, female entity, is giving you pain. However, there's outside female energy that is very positive for you, very enlightening. Oh, there's more than one on the outside. Because on the inside of the arm it's a little painful, and on the outside of the arm it's just lots of great energy. So embrace the friends. I don't know where the block. Okay, it's a female blockage on life. This is the life spot. But what else is going on? Yeah, just be careful. I Everything's fine, nothing's drastic. Everything's going to be good, but just beware of inside female problems. It's like somebody's trying to block your way. And I'm asking why. Selfishness on their part, not yours. Live your life. Again, the 100% you give and only get 10% back, let it go. Even if they're part of the family, just you can still sever the ties. It doesn't it's not a problem with severing the ties with calling Michael in. Inside meaning family. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Inside meaning family. You might. Okay, I'm double checking to see if anything on my back because something about ancestors. Yeah, It's more ancestral, so it's female. Something about forgiveness that you need to deal with, forgiving yourself, forgiving this person, but it's something that's very deep, but it's a female side. So it's not somebody, I'm just double checking. There is one here and now, but most of it's from before. So it has something to do with whoever's passed, but someone here that is connected with them is blocking you as well. Okay. Okay, Ted. We'll check on that in a minute. We do have some other people before you.
I'm working on the car thing, Ted.
But we have people before?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on the side.
Okay, he's on the side. Yeah, okay. So anything else for Bonnie? No, just be careful. When a female energy comes up, be careful with them, family and ancestors. Okay, I hope that helps.
Who's next?
Who's next is Cold Moon. It's a new person for you.
Yay, new person.
Okay,
What do they call it? New meat, fresh meat?
Fresh meat, yes. Rookie, whatever. I am planning to move to a new city. Things are not good at my parents' home for me, but I am unable to find a place. Should I shift or wait?
As before you even finish reading the question, what I'm getting, what they're saying, it's an opportune time for you now to, they're saying not excavate, but vacate. Okay, vacate. Get out. Don't waste any time. Get out of there, even if you live in a bus. Something where you are is not serving you on an energetic level. It's rather detrimental to you. You know this. It's obvious in your question. The plans for living arrangements will materialize. Just keep positive and mention the intention to the universe that you need a place to live as soon as possible and trust that that will take place. So there's that trust issue. But like I say to Julie sometimes, run, get out of there.
Yes.
I think you'll sleep better. Literally, there's something about whatever's going on. I would tell you it's not your fault. It's not an aligned energy, and you're better suited for different places than where you currently are. Wish them well and take the next step. And that's my message of the moment.
Okay, and I'm just pulling stuff up just in case.
Oh, you know what? The action of her taking the decision to move now will cause a place to open up.
Ah, okay. Hello, Flamingo. Nice to see you in. Yes, I understand. Yo comprendo.
Next.
Yes. Next we have Michelle Oliver from Canada.
Calgary. Michelle.
She wants a message, and this is why. Her husband passed away recently and my father years ago. I'm hoping they come forward. Now, we're not doing mediumship, but channeling Gabe might help you. Archangel Gabriel. So, I don't want to be too familiar.
Yeah, no. It's funny, as soon as I saw her picture. Here's what they've got, Michelle. We sense your uneasiness about the future that is unknown, and we sense your uneasiness about your feeling of loss from moments that have gone by. These are unnecessary places for you to be. The moment is the home of entities in the position such as you. In this moment, you are safe. In this moment, you are secure. In this moment, you are warm and fed. In this moment, everything is okay. Your futurizing and your pasteurizing is what's causing you discomfort at the moment. Those on the other side who adore you and who are well aware of your current situation wish you much less despair than what you are causing yourself at the moment. They wish for you to be in secure in knowing that the place they are in is well patterned for peace, comfort, and understanding. They wish for you to experience what they are, not that they are calling you to their side. They want you to know how unnecessary the self induced pain is. Know that who you are in this moment was a chosen situation by yourself and those playing in the surrounding contract. In this moment, discover who you are. In this moment, hug yourself. In this moment, recognize your own value. You're underrating your abilities and your stamina. In this moment, know that you are the tall, stalwart female that can conquer all of this by just simply deciding, I'm going to do this. I can do this. I will do this. Don't think that you're traveling alone. There are footsteps in the sand on either side of you and behind you, and there are hugs all around. Just tune in and you'll learn to recognize that all of this is happening for a reason. And blessings to you, my love, is the words I'm hearing. Ooh, that could have been husband. Could have been. Not sure.
Or
Hope that helps.
yeah.
You're doing okay. I get it. It's not fun. Just take the next step. Just don't worry about 10 steps away. Just take the next step.
One step, one foot in front of the other. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of things are going to get much better for you. I know it sounds cliche and all that, but you've got to take care of you right now. And if there's children involved, you've got to take care of you for them, for whatever is surrounding you. It's about you now, and that's the reoccurring theme today.
Yeah.
It's about you. You've got everyone in the chat, everyone that's listening, need to think about that. About it is your time right now. Everybody's awakening, some sooner than others. So a lot of us have to be there for others that are waking up a little slower than we are. And what was that?
I was thinking about waking up slowly, I don't want to deal with this day.
Yes. Well, they see the light, but they're afraid to go forward because they think it's something bad or that it's the end. It's the end of the old life, Michelle, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's the end of the old life, and you got a new life, and this is going to be even stronger and brighter than before.
And you're a perfect example of that.
And I feel the heartache, but unconditional love for yourself will help tremendously. You are worthy. And he was talking about it. And if you don't realize it, you are a divine feminine goddess, queen, warrior. Okay. I say that all the time to myself because it reminds me, because I'm a fighter. And need to pull in the words of Archangel Michael, and that is fight for freedom and stand for love. Okay. And you might have had a great life before, but it's going to get better. Okay. I know it's tough, but we are here for you. There's a lot of people on these chats that have gone through it. So we definitely want, we are here for you, and just reach out to any one of us and we can help. And if we can't be the one that you need help from, we will find the person that can help. Okay. So we appreciate everybody coming in, and we always like new people coming in because it just adds to everything we do. Okay. Andrea, Mesh Spirit, I need to know about my relationship with my Leo boyfriend. And she's asked this question a few times. So is that true? Are you feeling that?
That's my default.
Yeah. Okay.
When I hear
sure
friend girlfriend things,
yeah, and I know I answered this already, so I'll let you.
Wow, not what I expected.
What?
I'm going to say this because this is what I got. The first words out of my brain when I was reading the message was, he's not suited for you. And enough said. I think you're trying to make a silk person or Sal's ear into silk purse, something like that.
Yes, there you go.
Okay. Here's what they're telling me to pass on to you. The needs you have, which are insecurity based, are not going to be fulfilled by the energy you're trying to connect with. There's a misalignment between the connections, even though you're trying to make the best of the situation. There are others in play that would like to be in your life that will not appear until this one is disconnected or distanced from. There are processes with this other entity that you're not aware of. There are energies that are being deceptive energies. So I don't think you got a clear picture of what's going on. I'm just my feeling. I'm not saying good, bad. It's like Angie has said on here before. You don't want to take a red flag and try to turn it into pink. Be clear on who he is. Satiate yourself. Well, they're saying be more secure with who you are rather than looking for another person to make you feel secure. That's their loving. They're not saying what you should do. They're saying that you should take another look at the situation. And I've been there. I've done it. You want to see what you want to see, not seeing what there is. There will come a point when you've had enough. You will experience that when things stop. Things should go smoothly. You shouldn't have to work so hard at it to make it happen. So I'm going to stop there.
Okay.
Hope that helps. May not be what you wanted to hear.
And I've already told you basically the same thing.
Yeah.
If you have to ask that many times, you already know the answer.
Ooh, good idea.
Is not going to change. Your guides have told you over and over, you're fighting because you don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
Again, this is A5 says, and very brilliant person, but extremely psychic. Anyway, you cannot find happiness, love, joy from someone else. You have to find it in yourself, for yourself, by yourself. And you're not alone. You are surrounded by guides and angels and anyone else you want to call in, whether they're your ancestors or archangels or anybody you want to call in to help because you're feeling lonely. Call somebody in. Call someone just to have a chat. I mean, after the little quote I shared that had Robin Williams' picture on it, it's almost like I want to call him in just to see how he really felt. But I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I mean, it's just whoever you want to call in.
The boyfriend thing, the longer you hold on to him, there's another one waiting for him. That's a lesson for him. But the longer she hangs on to him, she's diminishing her next encounter.
Okay. And you still have lessons to learn.
It's your choice. I mean, you can.
Yeah, you've got free will and can choose, but
This isn't a match made in heaven, I'm hearing.
yeah.
It's not. I'm not telling you what to do. It's your choice, but we're just giving you the energy we feel.
Also, Andrea, we need to tell you that they've been, as Angie said, your guys have been telling you, and they've been telling you over and over and over again, you don't really want that 2x4 coming out from spirit and getting you. I've seen people near me that the 2x4 has come out many times, and they're still not getting the
message.
The message, yeah. They're still not, no matter how many times they have to be hit over the head.
Or the
They're
awareness.
not getting it. Exactly, Scott, my thoughts.
Well, when you've had enough, you'll know what to do. So if you haven't had enough yet, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. And I'm going to put this up here for you, Andrea, so you can read what we've got. Well, what Angie has. So
see, Angie's on our side too.
Yes, and if you have to, like she said, if you have to ask more than once, I mean, I'm seeing it all the time. That people come in and ask that same question, but in your heart, you've got to believe yourself. You've got to be true to yourself.
It's sort of like eating food that your body doesn't like.
Yeah.
You keep eating it thinking it's going to be something different, and every time it gives you indigestion. So you can keep eating it
Yeah.
and keep taking the antacids to calm it down.
But why?
Or yeah, if you're
Why?
not having fun, don't do it.
Yeah. And he's a struggle. You're struggling in the relationship. Let it go.
Yeah, too much work.
Let it go. I gotta pull this up real quick, just for the fun of it. It's in here somewhere. There it is. That's for you.
Let it go, let it go.
Also, just because we need to, I'm gonna pull this one up. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. Because you've given away your energy and your power. You need to take it back.
Angie has decided to stop eating hot chits. So see how smart you're getting, Angie?
Where's the hot chips? Oh, there.
Gave her a heart turn. So this guy's keep pulling out the
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
who's next.
Sandra, let's get Ted, you're up next, but he's already been working on the card. I don't know if he's gonna do the other
He's
one.
looking in the wrong place.
Okay. Sandra, may I have a question, please? I am seeking for a full-time job. Could you please let me know whether I'll receive the job offer soon in November?
Right away, what they're telling me is don't worry about the job in November. Just keep applying, keep applying, keep applying, keep looking, keep searching. Searching is the wrong word. Okay. They want you to have fun with this process.
Mhm.
They're showing me a path, sort of like window shopping. Well, you're angsting about it rather than enjoying the process. So if you just make a game out of it, I'm gonna go. It's like being at the buffet. They're showing me. I can try this food or that food. You don't have to eat it because it's all laid out. You can pick and choose, and this food may not work for you, and that one may not. But keep exploring the buffet. Don't lock into this one in particular because the right one will come up. But be at peace with it. The job is coming. I'm seeing end of November, early December, but don't lock in the one you think it should be. I've been there and done that. Uh,
Right.
you're just don't sweat it. Get by, take whatever job comes along first. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But everything's in process. Remember, life is for you. It's not beating you up. So there's an opportunity here to play or go crazy. Don't go crazy, play.
Yeah. And the word I got for you is explore.
Oh, okay. Go right in there.
It's sort of like the buffet that you were saying. Explore
Mhm.
each taste each of the dishes.
Oh, she's going to
What?
interviews. I don't know how the interviews work anymore because I haven't had to do one. But whoever you're interviewing with, you're going to meet somebody interviewing. It's another woman. There's somebody you're going to connect with in these interviews. So the more interviews, the better. I don't know who she is.
Yeah, so don't turn down any of the interviews because you don't know if it's the person you need to connect with.
And they're going to take you by surprise. You're not going to be expecting a comeback from them. So that sounds fun.
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm just feeling
the surprise. Hmm.
And both your hands, giving and receiving, are very positive. So definitely work on that. I mean, keep going, exploring. Okay, and Ted is next.
Ted, they're telling me you're looking in the wrong place for the car. Something about they're suggesting that you do the friend and Facebook popped in my head. Throw it out on Facebook. I don't know what venues you're in, uh, but you'll find a car through a friend contact, not the want ads. That's where I was going. I know you're concerned about the car. Um, there is a car coming, they're saying, but it's a crowd, it's people near you. It's not going to be a stranger, but start putting the word out. And they're saying be patient. There again, it's that process thing. Why are we? They said you know how to do this. You're forgetting your abilities. Yet you would be the first one to tell somebody else to do this. Aren't we all that way?
Yes. Yes, we are.
So anyway, put it out on the circuit. Even with Tina, the crowd we're in on Saturdays, the Monday night crowd, Facebook, whatever you're into, put the wish list out there. Hey, I need a car. I think somebody's gonna sell a car they weren't expecting to sell. Something's gonna come up and they need to. I don't want to use the word unload.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah,
I'll let you know if I
there's
have
always
that
there's always
possibility.
bicycles.
Yes. Flamingo, we'll get to you after Ted. Ted had 2 questions. We normally don't do 2 questions,
So car
but
was
this is question for Angie and Pam and all of our group. I'll just put this out there.
group question. This
Yes,
Ted's
group
second question.
This is Ted's second question. And hello, Lewis. It is so nice to see you in here. It's been a long time, and I do apologize. I do need to talk to you. Anyway, Karen, Iokobiti, I think something like that. Welcome in. Okay, so what do we think, anybody, about the husband who is possessed by a negative being that's very strong? Should I remove it to save their marriage?
He loves the energy. He won't know what to do without it.
And I'm feeling a no, you shouldn't. It's Sandra, you need to pursue.
It's all. Oh.
Okay, hold on a minute. Sandra, you need to pursue a higher level of using your skills. You are no longer the worker bee. You are ready for more analytical job where you direct or advise.
That's from Angie to Sandra.
Yes. We'll try and add you to the list. IMO. I think that's.
Husband has been possessed by a negative being. That's
Yeah.
very strong. Should I remove it to save their marriage? You shouldn't remove it to save their marriage. You
No.
should remove it to save him.
But will removing it save him?
I get the feeling that if it's removed, it's a big hole in him. Big,
Yeah.
like you carve out half of you.
Right. Well, you've heard Tina talk about removing an entity from someone,
They just
and
bring it back in.
well, he ended up making that person very ill, almost to death's door.
Oh,
And then they brought it back in and had to realign him. They had to the parasite, whatever, had to realign him in order to be his
that
host
makes
again.
more sense to me. I don't think remove it, Ted. I think realignment. And I don't know what your skills are, and it's not my area. You want to tone this thing down, not pull it, if that makes any sense. I would do better if I had some names. What's the name of the husband? First name, I think. Oh, Gabe's intervening. Ted, this is a matter of consciousness work. His consciousness isn't ready to release the energy that you speak of. In this moment, know that dutifully this man and the energy are linked purposefully for their evolution to a next awareness. The wife is not aware of this process, neither is he. It's sort of a under the table subterfuge things going on. Be gentle with the energy removal. It would be better to have sporadic encounters with the energy and try to realign it. He needs to work on the energy's awareness, not the man.
Okay.
If that makes sense. That sounds weird to me.
I think it makes more sense to Ted, but yeah, it makes
Okay.
sense.
I had never thought about that.
And Pam is asking how long has the negative being been there? Okay. And now that we're all on YouTube, everybody's on the same YouTube, I think. you can see each other's
That's cool.
chats. And I am O or I am infinity. Seems like you need an infinity sign on there. But hello, Crystal. Hopefully we can get you in. I've got the list on here. We're only at an hour and 6 minutes, so we're doing good.
Seems like we've been on here for days.
I know. But not in a bad way.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. We got through a lot. Okay. Okay, so next is Flaminga con arte. All right. I won't kick you out.
We
Do
won't
you
kick-
have a question? Well, last time is like
What?
con art. To me, it was a con artist.
Oh,
So it's like, it's like, dang.
now that we know who you are
Yes. And I do understand Spanish.
with art,
So a little bit at least.
how can we help you now that we aren't going to kick you out?
Yeah, I'm trying to see whatever they had question before. And I'm not sure. Do you have a specific question?
Flaminga?
Flaminga
Flaminga con arte. Flaminga con arte.
Are you still here? And short brigade, I've got you on 2. But hold on a second. Let me get to the bottom. Okay, we haven't heard Flaminga yet. We're asking if you have a question. But in the meantime, I'm going to hit some commercials. So first, happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Welcome, seekers, to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson and Julie Karen. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more. Discover unique Halloween and early Christmas gifts, ideal for those who cherish the unusual and the uncanny. Our shelves are heaving with enchanting curiosities just waiting to be discovered. So do make a note in your calendars, embrace the extraordinary and join us at Mrs. Mysteries. Your presence is eagerly anticipated.
We are back. Julie is tending to a phone call. And as we continue on here, Flaminga,
Oh no.
we are dealing with questions of personal natures if you wish to be vulnerable and express them. We're playing with Gabe and their answers today, as well as the Love Riot crowd. So keep sending your messages on here.
I'm sure. I
And
have a backup key.
I'm waiting for Julie to. Hello, Flamenco. There you are. Many times I have premonitory dreams. I know when they are because of how I feel during the day and because I dream about them several nights in a row. A month ago, I had a strange dream. I thought of it. Interesting that you have a dreams. What is your concern about them, or are they unnerving to you?
It was either 2008.
I guess.
2017. And it was
I've only had 2 premonition dreams that I can remember. That's not been a hot pursuit of mine. other people, but in the last dream, they showed me that they were talking about me. This dream talked about that I'm going to have a baby boy, but I'm single. I lost a pregnancy. Well, here's her question. Let me get.
Ooh, wow.
So now I got Julie back on track. She's having premonitionary dreams.
Oh,
And so her last part there was her concern about the dreams, about having a baby boy. Well, unless you believe in immaculate conception, you can control that. 2016, I don't know if my baby would want to tell me something.
okay. I think Gabriel.
Think a Gabe
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. There's a lot of energy. Oh, I think he's got a message.
Okay, let's see what Gabe says. It's interesting. They're showing me three entities, be it you. There are three energies in this circle. These energies are playing a very interactive connection and are trying to connect with you in a way that would not alarm you. These dreams are preparatory more than anything else. As these encounters become more vivid in your experience, don't panic about them. The energy you feel you have lost is not really a loss. It was simply an encounter that brought you two closer together. The energy still exists. The energy is still in place. However, it is just not in physical. That energy is concerned for you. It has been part of you and your energy, shall we say, in many encounters prior to this existence for you. There is no danger in these dreams. They are simply, as you put them, preemptory in letting you know something's in the works. Embrace these dreams and ask for clarity when you are confused. The dreams are actually a gift, not to be something feared. Those energies that are not physical, that are connecting with you, are very loving and they are peaceful, and they are simply combining their essence with yours in a timely manner. In other words, this has been worked out. This is their entry point. So in future weeks to come, make notes about the dreams, follow the dreams, embrace the dreams, and review the dreams in your notes, and invite those who are of loving concern to keep connecting with you. There's going to be some gifts for you in this. I'm not sure what that would be, but don't let the encounters scare you. It's not like there's ghosts in the night kind of thing. So it's nothing to be feared. It's new world for you. It's like Julie said, it's a new day. Your life is beginning today. And how fun for you. I'm excited.
And Archangel Gabriel did tell us that make every day your birthday.
Yeah.
So it's a brand new start, brand new day. I've got a lot of energy, but they're really focusing on your crown chakra. You've got, okay, let's go back. The first word that came to me is embrace this, embrace your gifts, embrace your skills. These came from prior lives. These came from your higher self. Uh, Definitely keep a journal. I'm told that you need to write it down. I'm not sure if you like to write or you prefer the computer, but they're saying write it down in a journal. You're going to go through quite a few journals,
Hmm.
so you're going to have to go through them. And some of the dreams are going to take multiple pages, so you need to devise an organizational manner in which you can go back and read them, know which date it is. Um, okay, they're saying what you had for dinner, the different things that you've encountered that day, separate journal, write at the end of the day what's going on or what happened during that day. And if you have any questions, write those down too. This is sort of what A5 says, is just whether you're writing to your guides or creator, write down how your day went, and then what questions you might have, and those will be answered. So if they're telling you that or Scott and Archangel Gabriel is telling you that a baby is coming in, you're going to get answers on how, when, why, and what you need to know, how you need to prepare for this. Wow, you do need to embrace, embrace, embrace. I mean, that's word is just, you are a powerful person in the world meets you right now. And this child that's going to be born is the same.
A5
Really.
is sharing here her
Okay.
experience, something similar.
Okay. This is for you, Flamingo.
Yeah, we're passing this on. This is from Angie. She's can relate and is sharing, which all makes sense to me. She might not have been ready for a baby then.
Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe it was sort of like test the drink before you drink it.
Right.
That's a weird
And
analogy.
it might be the same spirit that'll come in later. I
That's,
don't
yeah,
know, but you weren't ready. So, but I think it was more of a wake up call for you.
yeah.
And I think it is a wake up call for anybody because, yeah, it hurts. I
Yep.
know that. But
It depends how you look at it. If you look at it as an experience to learn from rather than a loss and heart wrenching, and so look at it as a gift.
I believe that there's silver linings in everything. You just don't know what they are
Yeah,
right away. Some of the time.
takes a while. Remember, if I hadn't had that happen, I wouldn't have this kind of thing.
Right. Right. And I wouldn't have met all these beautiful
Yeah,
people if I hadn't dealt with what I've dealt with before. So, I mean, this community is fantastic. And every time anybody comes on, you're part of our community. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, A5 says. Appreciate that. So be prepared. This is what people call your gap time, God's
ooh,
area of preparation. Okay. So enjoy that and explore your gifts. Like I said, explore. There's so much out there and embrace it.
hope that helps.
Yeah.
Run with it, baby. Run with it.
And Karen, you're next. If you did put a message, oh, you just want a message. Okay.
Karen Lacoviti? Lacoviti?
I don't know if that's an L or an I. Iacoviti.
Lacoviti. Sounds Italian, am I
Yeah,
right?
sounds very Italian. Maybe it's just the COVID. I'm not.
Oh, I like that. You did that so well.
Um, hi, Karen. I love cultures and accents and all that. So
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
I'm not that gifted. Karen. What do we got for Karen? I'm getting very playful spirit, very, you laugh a lot, I think. And she's engaging and she is playful in that she wants to learn. She's not locking herself away. I mean, you'll throw yourself out. I don't think you're afraid of a crowd. You're not afraid. She doesn't isolate. You got all the right tools. That's great. But where I'm going with this, we're anxious to express to her our concern for her gaiety. She might laugh herself to death.
Ooh.
I don't know if that means any sense. They're teasing, of course. So keep
What a way
laughing.
to go.
They're adulating you. Uh, your energy is attracting a lot from the other side, especially being playful and curious and interested. And they're saying, keep doing what you're doing. You're awakening. And I think you're in for some big, what we want to say. Awareness is visions. They're saying don't be troubled by visions you might be encountering here soon. Spirits touching in, they're saying on a daily basis. Um, so if you're getting sensations of touch, feeling weird thoughts, that type of thing, they're knocking on your door, my dear. And that's where think I'm going to leave it. It's sort of an introductory thing for you. I think you're doing great.
I'm getting something. I'm getting something on my right shoulder for you. And it's usually where my dad comes in, but it has nothing to do with my dad. So It's like you've got a pain in your right shoulder. I don't know if this is for you, Ted. I'm just saying. It feels like it's. And then Sherry's in surgery. Who am I getting this for? No, I'm getting it for you, Karen. And they're saying past life has something to do with the past. Lynn, I've got you in here too. Yeah, you're doing fine now. Just be aware of things coming from the past. It's nothing you can't handle, but just keep your eyes out. Male energies, something about past life. I don't know what I'm getting that
On
for.
Karen?
On Karen, yeah.
I just get she's solid as a rock. She's
Yeah.
just
No, it's like you would say she's getting attention from the other side. So something's coming from a past life because it's all in the back.
Sort of like they're just coming in or getting ready to play with her.
Okay, because I'm not feeling
it's like they're
playful.
Oh, really?
It's a pain.
I do feel something coming in. I just see them sort of like starting to surround. That's a
But the positive, and that's from.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Her playful energy is drawing.
Okay, but there's something. Just be careful when you're playing. Maybe trying to get. What?
Innocence. You've got an innocence in it. It's innocent energy that's drawing predatory.
Thank you.
I could feel I couldn't get the words. All right. I love her energy.
Yeah.
Okay, be more discerning about what comes in to include physical people.
Yeah.
You are so fun loving and I'm hearing the word cautionary. You need to engage more. Okay. I'm glad we got that.
And trust your intuition. And if you haven't connected with your intuition that strongly, work on cleansing and activating your solar plexus.
They're saying be more discerning.
Yeah. And so you actually, all of my the three base chakras are saying they need attention. It'll help you keep yourself safe. Yes, the universe does have your back, but you need to be more discerning and you've got to trust yourself a lot more than you do. You're having fun, which is great. We don't want to take that away
They're saying
from you.
don't give up that innocence, but you've got to guard yourself.
Yeah.
I think she's been too trusting to this point. Her environment has not taught her to be cautionary.
Right.
So we love you to pieces, but what's don't
Sorry.
the horror movies where the three kids are in the barn in the middle of the night and one's scared, but they go in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it sounds or feels creepy, don't go in.
Yeah, there was a commercial at some point that the running car.
Yeah, I just remember that one.
No, don't go to the running car. Go into the
Shouldn't we just get in the car and leave? The girl says, and the guy say, no, we've got to go in there where all the knives and the monsters are, or whatever it was.
Yeah, and it's
it's a perfect play on that.
And the guy with the chainsaw is looking.
That was yeah.
So
no, let's go and see what the guy with the chainsaw.
You need to keep yourself safe. But don't lose your fun seekingness.
Get in the car and drive away.
Yeah, just say bye-bye to all negativity. Okay, Lewis, are you still here?
Karen said, geez.
She liked your reading until I got.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you messed everything up.
Not that just be.
Yeah, but then look what happened.
Keep your eyes open.
Then you sucked me back in. I went, oh.
But you found it.
Yeah. Oh, with your help.
Okay.
Jeez.
I gotta get rid of it. You're good.
Get rid of the chainsaw.
Maybe that's what that was. I don't know. but somebody from the past, and yeah.
Who do we got? Lewis? We're playing with Lewis.
Yeah, if Lewis is still here, he might not be. Yeah, we've got Lewis, and he didn't have a question. So, while we're waiting for him to reply, I am infinite. Are you here? And then I've got Short, Brigade, and Lynn Seeds. Please put messages in so that we know what you're looking for from Gabriel and the collective.
And Love Riot.
Yes.
Love Riot.
Oh, okay. I know there's delays, but okay.
I'm still here.
Oh.
IMO. Is that what we're talking about?
Oh, good.
Regarding the connection between internal fire, my throat, voice, and my sacral chakra.
Oh, wow.
That's your.
That's me. Oh.
I'm going, huh?
Hold on. It's coming up.
Between internal fire. I've never heard that term before.
Okay, where is your internal fire located? Is it located in your throat? I'm told thymus chakra. In your sacral chakra. Okay, as far as the sacral chakra, cleansing, activation, affirmations, and possible meditation for those. But I'm hearing that what you need, fire, is possibly trapped in sacral and throat. Okay, there. Yeah, well, the throat. I mean, the sacral chakra. I'm getting a lot of warmth in there. Okay, I'm just going to say it because anyway, Kundalini activation. Okay, that's what's happening with the sacral. As far as the throat, I'm trying to tap in there. I'm hearing thymus chakra. You need to work on your thymus chakra. That is about divine unconditional love. And it helps you speak your authenticity. It helps connect your heart chakra with your throat chakra so that you are speaking through your heart. The fire in your sacral chakra will pierce each one of your chakras, the main chakras, and it will get stronger. So you need to definitely look at, like I said, the sacral chakra and affirmations and meditations, but also look at Kundalini, okay, and get information on that. I don't think I put my book in here that is really good. I mean, there's a lot of books on chakras, especially Kundalini. And I did type that in the other day. Oops, I think I might have it. Aha. I'm loving this book, Wheels of Life. Okay. It is very thick. This one is a used book, but it talks about the 7 major chakras. But let me turn to it. It gives you a lot more information than some because it talks about, well, goes over all 5. I mean, all 7. I'm sorry, it was looking at where it said 5. And it does, but let me see. I'm trying to find it. Okay. Chakra 1. Yeah. Oops, wrong way. If you can see that. It tells you everything that it includes and what it's about. All right. So earth, roots, grounding, survival, body, food,
Matter, and beginning.
Beginning. Okay. Those were. Okay. So when you talk about the sacral, I'm trying to pull that one up. Come on. And I think I'm not incorrect on this one. Oh, wow. My chakra 2, I haven't gotten into yet. And, oh, it says chakra 2 and then chapter. Okay, that's why I got it. All right. Chakra 2 is about water. Okay, so I'm just going to read it. Water, change, polarities, movement, pleasure, emotion, sexuality, nurturance. Yeah, there you go. And clairsentience. Okay, that's about feeling. So you really need to work on that. Get all the information you can on those. Again, even though the fire feels like it's in your throat chakra, work on that thymus chakra because it's new to me, but I'm learning a lot about it. And like I said, it's all about divine unconditional love, and it will help you tremendously working with the divine. And it it is the connection that helps you assimilate the information coming in from the crown chakra through your third eye down to your throat into your heart, because the heart chakra is what is the center of everything. But this the thymus chakra kind of is the filter for everything that's coming in, so only the good can come in, and you can put your intentions on it. Okay, it's all about the divine. I hope that helps you a little bit.
Hello, Shelley.
Hi, Shelley. I am Infinity. I hope that helps. But we haven't heard from anything from Lewis. The book reference.
Thank you for the book.
Books on Kundalini. No, I'm kind of looking online right now on that. So whatever resonates with you, I would go with. Okay.
Short brigade.
Yeah, I think that's short brigade. You're next. So
They are.
Yep.
How about Karen? Oh, we did Karen.
Yeah.
IMO, Shelley. Unless Shelley.
Well, no, Shelley was the last
Jasper.
one in. She just came
Short
in at
brigade.
40.
I'm asking for guidance what I need to know at the time. I'm unsure if I am doing what I need to do to elevate, evolve. Well, here's the short story on that one, and this is just me. You're always in the right place at the right time. The question is, do you want to go somewhere else or do you want to sit where you are? And let's see what they say. This is the Gabe guys. What's your name? Short.
Yeah.
Short brigade. This is for you. Clarity is a concern for you in this moment. That is to be commended. For without curiosity and ambition to proceed, one stays rather stagnant in their existence. We abhor existence with stagnation. You were put on the planet. You chose to be put on the planet to move forward, not stagnate and or go in reverse. This moment is yours. You have the choice of which ride in the amusement park to get on next. Don't stay at the gate after you've paid your ticket. Go in and explore the venues. Your concerned cautiousness is holding you back at the moment. Be more free and willing to accept what comes and know that you will be guided in the right direction. There are energies around you anxious to escort you into the amusement park and put you on the first ride if you are willing to take that step. They can only push you so hard and motion you in this direction or that. It's your choice as to follow them or retreat. We applaud your openness at this time, and it's right on cue. We hope we have been of some influence, and we wish for you to maintain this curiosity and be aware of the energies that are trying to intervene in your existence Think about your thoughts, listening to the quiet thoughts in your mind during the day and be aware of what they are saying. Look for the verbiage that is not yours. Look for the sudden awarenesses that you are not accustomed to. The guided thoughts. The guided thoughts. Everyone has guided thoughts all day long. Learn to tune into them and they will direct you where you need to go. I get the sense she's just stepping out
Yeah. She was like I was
a year
a year
ago.
ago. Yeah.
Look out! Be afraid!
Hey, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid.
Run! They're coming!
Yes, but who are coming?
Yeah.
Your people. Find your people and you find yourself.
It's an
Stay
amazing
wholesome.
experience when you start to connect.
Well, it is. It is. And it gets better every day.
And this is not telethon stuff like, praise the Lord. Right? We're talking about actual encounters. You will have them if you want them. If you don't, you won't.
Yeah. And we're not talking just that, just spirits or whatever. We're talking just meeting people. Find your people.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone that I've met along this journey for the last year and 2 months has just changed my life so much. And I feel so much better. I'm so happy. I mean,
Yeah, you found your groove.
yeah, I have. And, and no, I don't feel guilty for feeling this way, people. I do not.
Ooh, that's good.
So don't even think I should.
Bye, Shelley.
That's your
Thanks.
problem. Yes, I can't wait to see you tomorrow, Shelley. It'll be great.
Well, that's right. The meditation thing.
Well, we're doing a
The psychic fair.
Yeah.
That's what she meant. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And so we have one last person on the list. And that was cute. Sorry, things behind. So you just want a message, Lynn?
Lynn sees.
Anything in particular or just a message?
She has little hearts.
Yeah.
What are you worried about, Lynn? It's going to be all right. Message. I'm tuning in. I'll let Gabe worry about this one. Lynn, blessings are upon you. We see your turmoil, however slight you might wish to express it to be. It has deep concerns on intimate levels. These levels are to be explored, but don't let them consume you. They are important to keep in the queue, but don't let them run your everyday life. There's much to attend to just in living. These, shall we say, emotions in the queue are unfounded in some sense. You're putting too much emphasis on the possibility of outcome that may or may not happen. This is in reference to futurizing and worrying about things that are not affecting you in this moment. If you bring yourself back to center, there will be more peace. Let the concerns work themselves out. I remember, and I'm disengaging. I read something somewhere, some guy said, don't deal with anything for 30 days in your life, and most of them are gone.
Oh,
You just let them, and that always struck me. I thought, you got to pay the bills, but things just put it on the back burner for 30 days and come back and see if it's even there in 30 days. I thought that was an interesting way to look at it. So anyway, hoping a job call soon. Okay, we had another job caller this morning, and I'm going to tell you the same thing because I think it applies. And that's where don't lock into that job. Keep applying. Go make a journey out of it. Meet as many people as you can. Go on as many interviews as you can. Whatever it takes, and just keep going. The right one does show up. I think when you lock into the one, because I did that years ago, and they pulled the carpet right out from under me. The wrong words came out of my mouth because I wasn't supposed to be there. So I'm letting or suggesting you just let them steer you where you got to go, but you got to put yourself out there. Don't sit by the phone waiting for the one job that you think is coming. Go play. You don't know who you're going to meet. That's the wild thing.
Right. And I don't know if any of you have heard of Jennifer Weigel. I do talk about her every once in a while. The reason why I'm mentioning that is because every morning she prays that she says, I'm here to serve, so please send me to whomever needs me. I can't remember her exact words right now, but this is something you need to do is okay. I lay all my burdens with you. I surrender everything. So now what can I do to serve, or where's my next step? What do I need to do? And please direct me for my highest and greatest good, and make any messages clear and concise. And then go on your day. Like Bonnie had said, that if she sees um, an orange Mustang, that means she would be moving to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gave them symbols. Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah.
that. I forgot about that.
And she saw it. Well, I'm trying to figure out I figured out what symbol I want to see. Now I got to figure out what the answer is when I see that symbol.
You forgot your answer?
Well, I thought of one, but it wasn't the right one. So I've got to do that.
Yeah, tell them it's like charades. Say, if I see this, I'm going to do this. If I see that, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
But what if you see it and you go, oh,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Yeah.
Change my mind.
Yeah.
No, they won't have it come to you unless you know exactly what you're asking for. And right now, yeah, I think I got my questions answered when I was talking to Bev earlier. So that was helpful.
Oh, that was a good morning.
Yeah, it was.
We had our own therapy session this morning before you guys all showed up.
Yeah. I am seeking clarity and will continue to stay open. I do deal with social anxiety, but trying to overcome it. You two have amazing kiss, and you've gained a new subscriber. Well, thank you, Short Brigade. We appreciate that. We really do. And you're welcome too, Lynn.
Hope that helps, Lynn.
Yeah, I hope it helps. I hope that
Keep the faith kind of thing.
everyone who's been chatting has helped you guys too, because there's a lot of our members are in here as well, and they know what they're talking about. And we are one big community. As you come in to our lives, you are added to the community too. So we are here for you, and we appreciate each individual who comes to see us. And we wish you light and love, and spread the light of love throughout the world.
And it's okay if you think we're crazy.
Because we are. Nobody's normal anymore.
Yeah, what's normal?
I've gotten rid of status quo and complacency. They're gone. So hope you can do that too, because it's so much for your feeling this way. Is there any other messages besides Gabe that we need to?
Oh,
I know he's been working a lot, but
yeah.
does he have one?
They don't even get winded.
Yes, I know.
They just. What was it in our conversation this morning? We have a cohort here, Beverly, talking with us, and they don't care about your feelings. They just want you to get where you're going.
Right.
You know, so if you're boo-hooing about something, they go, okay, fine. Get over there and do it anyway, you know.
Yeah,
That's their motive.
Yeah. And again, to me, it's that 2x4. They keep telling you things to do, and then you go, oh, I feel sorry for myself. And it's like, we don't care if you feel sorry for yourself. We said do it. And there comes a 2x4. So you don't want that 2x4 anybody. Really.
And then the other thing that happened this week, it depends on kind of personality you are. Because I've watched some people who are repeatedly told by powers to be to do da 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 da. Mm-hmm. And others are only told once. And I said, why don't you talk to me like that? I don't hear excessive verbiage. They said, because I neck rein. You know, when you have a horse, some horses are trained, you just put their other horse, you got to pull it this way and pull it this way.
Yes.
So decide whether you want to be neck reined or pull around by the bridle, if you know what horses are, what to do. Where were we going to go? Oh, we were going to go Gabe thing. Do we want to do Gabe? What time have we got?
Did you
We
want
got-
me to do it?
Oh, it's up to you. I'm good.
Okay,
Either
go
way.
for it.
Here they come. We are ready, waiting, and willing for all who are concerned about connecting to beyond themselves. The trilogy here is the physical connection, the connection with us, and connection with source. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. There's a round robin going on many channels that most of you are unaware of. The more you consume the awareness of this connection, the freer your physical existence becomes because you drop a lot of the mistrust that physical existence teaches you to be consumed with. There is no reason to not trust anything, for guidance that you're tuned into is always on your right side. It's on your left side, it's in front of you, it's behind you, and it's on top of you. If you are willing to take heed of the calls and the energy and the sense. Yes, there's a huge difference if you're a horse that is neck reined by and steered by a simple touch, as opposed to a horse that refuses to turn unless it is physically turned by a rope in one direction or the other. One is much more energy for us to put out, and the energy the horse is consuming to disobey or fight the direction is way more, shall we say, expensive than the person that just feels the sense of guidance or the sense of thought and responds accordingly. We wish that you become the horse that responds with a gentle touch in the turns and the trail and the speeds and the gallop and the walks and the maneuvers that horses are put through by the physical. Not that we're calling you horses. We're using this as an example in your physical world. Please pay attention to the guided thoughts. Please pay attention to the gentle voices in your ears. Please be aware of the gentle, soft touches in the night or the sounds or the comforting, shall we say, aha moments. Those are all meant for you. It's a gift. This life is for you. It's not out to get you. And we commend you for showing up today. This is our platform and our enthusiastic, shall we say, mission for our existence. Come anytime, come unbridled, come bridled. We will tend to you as necessary. We are very skilled in directing traffic. We love and adore you all. We get excited for those of you who wish to expand and welcome you now and in the future. Blessings.
Thank you. And Sherry's out of surgery. Surgery went well. Ted, if you weren't here early enough, Gabriel had suggested putting gold Christ light or another light around your shoulder before you go into surgery, and put it around again after you come out of surgery, and it will help you heal quick.
I was saying it'll amplify the healing, just keeping a vision of gold light around whatever the injury is.
Yeah. And Pam.
Now, I don't know if it helps personalities or not, but gold light around your personality.
I was going to say, yeah, for somebody in my life that needs,
A lot of gold light.
A lot of gold light.
Yeah.
I put gold light around them.
That's all you can do.
That's all I can do.
Make it their problem.
It is. I hope that helped everybody. We appreciate you, each one of you, and love it when Gabe.
We love it when you show up.
Yeah, he has great messages, and yes, it's fantastic. So thank you for the beautiful energy you brought us today. Thank you. Love you. Oops. Love you all.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, enjoy. And I'm going to hit the commercial one last time to remind you about tomorrow, and then we will be out of here. So have a good one. See you soon.
Welcome, seekers, to a supernatural spectacle. This October 28th, between the hours of 11 in the morning till 5 in the evening, step into the otherworldly realm of Mrs. Mysteries. Our spooktacular Halloween psychic fair is an eerie excitement you won't soon forget. Delve into the mystical art of tarot and psychic readings rendered by the talented trio of Don Ruma Rivera, Susan Grayson, and Julie Karen. Their profound insight might just bestow upon you more treats than tricks this season, but hold on, there's more. Discover unique Halloween and early Christmas gifts, ideal for those who cherish the unusual and the uncanny, Our shelves are heaving with enchanting curiosities just waiting to be discovered. So do make a note in your calendars, embrace the extraordinary, and join us at Mrs. Mysteries.
This week, would you have been able to do that?
We haven't ended this stream, so have a good one.